if you remember, we did a interview and I was saying that when human trafficking first was rolled out on 2020 and NBAC and all those little news, whatever you want to call them, they said that it was the Asians, the Africans, and the Philippines and the Russians who were bringing young girls over to America, and they were enslaving them and forcing them into prostitution and forcing them into labor. Yeah. Okay, that was an international law, but before you knew it, it became a domestic law. Yeah. And that's one thing that I was saying about this travel ban and other things that's going on. You know what I mean? We have to understand that these laws can change very quickly. You know what I mean? And we can make it look like it's about Muslims, and they can put a law together for Muslims and say, yeah, well, this is what we're going to do to Muslims or any group that assemble and any group that forms a mob or whatever or gang. You know what I mean? They can be punished by life in prison. Now, what we would think is, wow, that's a good thing because these people are perpetrating crime against America, and these people are horrible people, and these people should be punished, and these people should be incarcerated. But what they're not going to tell you and all of that is that the real motive is to attack the domestic gangs in this country. Yeah. So a lot of people think, yeah, well, they attacking Muslims, but it might end up attacking the Bloods, the Crips, the Vice Lords, and all of them, and they might, use them in the same way that they use, say, for example, a terrorist. If America label them terrorist groups, if America's, write a law, and ignorance is no excuse of the law, and they write it at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Those brothers ain't gonna have time, to peep it, and by the time they do they sweep, and by the time they lock everybody up, it's gonna be too late. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The lawyers ain't even gonna know how to defend it. Yeah, because in order to defend the law, it's got to be a case study. It has to be other cases that the lawyers can look at that give them, a position to file a motion against that case. You know what I'm saying? Or what have you. So if they don't have no motions, if they don't have no way to to combat that, then those lawyers, you know what I'm saying? They basically blindfold and hit with a blind side, and a lot of people end up going to jail, and then it'll be years later before they say, well, this is that. But normally when they write laws down, they write laws where you can't get away. You know what I mean? That's just like all the brothers getting caught up with human trafficking. Nobody checking for them. Nobody cares about them. Yeah. Because the way they wrote the law was that, these guys are most despicable persons on the earth. They did say that, but when you take into consideration and you look at the real fact of the matter, is that pimping been around for a long time. Yeah. But some way, you know what I'm saying? They was able to tie pimping into human trafficking. And because of that, you know what I'm saying? They incarcerated a lot of domestic individuals, you know what I'm saying? And charged them with crimes that normally would be charged, on an international level.
Too cool to come 24/7.